How's it going? Happy weekend. Some for you. Nice space. Me. I have a pink lamp on right now, so if the lighting's a little weird, that's why. It's very warm, but I figured I'd come and hang out with y'all tonight because I have the house to myself, so why not? I was going through my deck of cards and chose a couple of decks by intuition, and we'll get into that a little later. But the last time that I checked in with y'all, I was feeling kind of defensive and protective of my work, my space, my energy. And the energy is definitely still very the same, but I think like I'm working through it. I've still been getting tested in many ways. I don't know what's going on, like planetary wise. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think we're in a retrograde anymore. I could be wrong. I don't think we are, but yeah, just a lot of people have been popping up out of the blue and like trying to talk, and it's always whenever I'm like out and about trying to enjoy my time to myself, so I'm always caught off guard. So you could be going through the same thing where you're just kind of like doing your own thing in your own little world and like getting tested by the universe and having old things, people, habits coming up out of nowhere and trying to test you. But stay grounded as much as you can. Feel what you need to feel. Process what you need to process. And know that you'll get through it on the other side, because it has been a freaking week. It has been a week. But I'm still here, and you're still here, and we'll get through it just like we always do, right? I had a very heavy day yesterday. Had a good cry session because I was very frustrated with just like everything building up, and it hit me all at once, and I just like went outside to go sunbathe, and I started crying like so hard. So if you need to cry, if you need to scream, if you need to dance, laugh, do what you need to do to process whatever emotions you're feeling right now. But yeah, that's my message as of right now. I kind of want to do something different tonight. Whoa, I thought this was a different deck. So I was gonna say that I wanted to go in with a regular deck of cards, but I just realized that these are my three of cards, and I've never used this for tarot, so I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I was drawn to this for some reason, so let's see what comes out. Maybe I can, I don't know, we'll see if a regular deck of cards wants to be used. I feel like I would have picked it if I was meant to, but I totally forgot these were in there. Aside from being tested, I got a new pet. I saved an animal the other night, and he's asleep next to me right now, so I'm not gonna show you him just yet, but eventually I'll introduce y'all. My little fuzzy furry friends. Definitely been needing the comfort. It's very healing to have your fur babies around. So if you're feeling some type of way and you have any fur babies, give them some love. Let them love on you. And just do what you can to try to heal. Oh my goodness, that is so much. I'm not going to take all these cards, but 2 of them were face up. So I'm going to look at the 2 that came out. All these I'm going to put back in. So the 2 that are facing up, it's a soldier and instrument. But there's also, oh, these came out first. Whoa. La Muerte and a tree. So these were the first cards that came out. Death and a tree. Whoa. Death and rebirth? Death and rebirth. Because for me, the death card isn't literally death. It's more of like an ending to a situation, putting an end to something, closing something out. Oh my gosh, they cut my tree in the front yard. But yesterday morning, I woke up and we were talking about my new pet in the kitchen, and then there was this loud sound, and I was like, what is going on? And I looked, and there were people chopping down my tree in the front yard. They didn't even ask us, they just did it. And it's this old tree that has been there since I was a kid, and it grew to the point where the branches were like getting into the electric lines. So I understand why they chopped it, but like, you could give us a notice or something, ask us permission before you're just like messing with other people's property. So something could be coming to an end, and then you're going through some type of rebirth. Was I not just talking about practicing forgiveness? Like letting stuff go. And then we have like this, it's not a guitar, it says El Bandolon, some type of string instrument, and a soldier guarding a door. I don't know how this ties into each other though. I feel like this protective energy with the soldier, he's like watching over the doors or an entrance of some sort. But I'm not sure with this stringed instrument how that would play in. If you have any thoughts or ideas, you can comment them down below. To me, when I think of like stringed instruments, I think of like ritualistic things, or like celebrations, like parties. Today's my relatives' birthdays, and I just lit up a birthday cake for my stepdad before this video, and we're celebrating right now a few birthdays today, so you could be celebrating of some sort. So you're going through a death and rebirth of some type of cycle, could be celebrating something, and then someone's feeling protective or defensive or something. So like I said, the energy is still kind of the same as the last time I did the reading. Like, I'm still feeling very protective and defensive over things, because I'm getting tested in ways where I'm seeing a lot of people from my past who I'm not expecting to run into, because they're not in my mind. Like, I'm in my own little world, minding my own business, not thinking that I'm gonna run into anybody anytime soon, and celebrating and treating myself and going shopping and like trying to escape the matrix by doing things that make me happy. So you could be doing the same and just trying to let go of any negative energy or any entities or habits or whatever. Just letting it go and letting nature take its course. Like, I'm so tired of feeling defensive. I'm so tired of feeling angry and all these old emotions from the past. Like, I just want to let it all go and carry on with my life. Like, life is too short to stay mad. 11:22 on the clock when I said that. Confirmation. Life is way too short to be out here caring about haters or people who want to bring me down or have 21 questions to ask me when they do see me, because they haven't seen me in so long, because I'm protecting my energy. Like, we're not about to do this. No, just let it go. Let it go. I'm gonna stay over here, mind my business and do my thing, and you stay over there and mind your business and do your thing. We've got the world, a melon, and another stringed instrument. So the world, el mundo, got a melon, and el arpa. So yeah, and we're talking about new cycle, letting go, letting it all go. Look at all that weight of the world on this man's back. I am so tired of reliving the past. I am so tired of thinking of what happened and why I'm mad at this person, why this person's triggering me. Like, why still let it affect me when I can let it all go? And you can let it all go too. Let that shit go. Don't sit here and try to carry the whole weight of the world on your back, on your shoulder. For what? Also, this man's in a song. Go shake some ass. Like I said earlier, do what you need to do to feel better. I cried. It's been a long time. Maybe not that long since I've cried, but it's been a hot minute since I last cried, and it was a heavy, much needed cry the other day. And the melon to me is very fruitful, very fertile energy. There are other ways to release, if you get my drift. It could be very fruitful, very fertile at the moment. So if you're doing other methods of releasing, stay protected. Because remember, we got this soldier earlier. Stay protected. You don't need any more problems. Unless you're trying to conceive, of course, then go for it. But don't just be letting everybody or anybody into your energy. And then the harp. I think it is a harp. It looks kind of like an old-fashioned harp, but it's another stringed instrument, so yeah, you got a new cycle ahead of you. You're closing a cycle, you're opening a new cycle. It's very fruitful and fertile, and you're gonna continue celebrating and being harmonious. Don't let these people bring you down. Yeah, you're gonna get tested. Yeah, you're gonna feel some type of way. Yeah, you need to process those emotions. And you might feel crazy in the heat of the moment, but you can let it all go. I keep trying to clear my throat. I've been feeling like someone's trying to like silence you almost. Like, people don't want you out here saying what you have to say. They don't want to see you in your power. People are very intimidated right now. They don't understand how you're doing the things that you're doing. They don't need to understand. They really don't. You can either get with it or get lost. Because like I said, you could sit here and try to play 21 questions with me, but at the end of the day, like, we're just gonna go in circles. Like, you point a finger at me, you're pointing fingers right back at yourself. Like, but I'm actually really surprised that I'm getting messages with the Loteria cards. I guess I should share the numerology that I see on these cards. There's a 10, which again, end of a cycle. 10, 11, 14, 17, 34, 37, and 53. I don't see any like number patterns, but the 10 is like the end of a cycle. So you're ending a cycle and it's only gonna go up from there, because you're closing some kind of bad habit, bad thoughts. Like, I'm just choosing to see the brighter side of things and let that shit go. Like, why am I gonna sit here and let somebody else's energy affect me? Why? No. Like, you do not have power over me. I rebuke that. You do not have power over me or my thoughts. And again, look, my throat keeps trying to close. They really want you to stay quiet. And the same cards that I just pulled just came out again. Them back in there. But at the bottom of the deck, there's La Dama, very classy businesswoman. She's dressed nice. She has a bouquet of flowers in her hand. She has a cute little purse, and she got her gloves on. These people don't want to see you shine. They don't like you in your power. They don't like seeing you out here stunning and glowing and growing. They don't want that. They wish they had that. They wish they had the power to do the stuff that you're doing right now, to have the strength that you have right now, to have the knowledge that you have right now to do what you're doing. They wish they could. They really wish. And this is like the ending card for me to close the message, because this is just like the bonus card that they throw in there, like the Joker, I guess. But yeah, these people are trying to keep you silent, but they're not going to. You can try to silence me, but you're not going to. My throat chakra's open. It's gonna stay open. And I'm in my power, in my strength, and that's how it's gonna remain. You can sit here, you can try to test me, and it might make me react slightly. But at the end of the day, I have control over myself and my emotions, and I'm not gonna let you get the best of me. And that's for everyone who's watching. Apply that to yourself too. If people are testing you, don't give them the power. Take that shit back. Claim your power back. Because people will try to keep you silent, to keep you stuck, to make you go back to your old ways. For what? I have a manifestation board. See? trying to fuck with my throat chakra. I have a manifestation board over here. I'm not going to show it, but one of the things that I wrote on it says, old keys do not open new doors. Old keys do not open new doors. Take that how you will. For me, it's about leaving the past behind and just incorporating better habits, healthier lifestyle, healthier people, healthier surroundings, places, things, energies. It's everywhere in everything that you do. The things that you're watching doesn't make you feel good or bad. The things that you're putting in your body when you eat, is it giving you nutrients that you need? Is it dehydrating you? Do you need to drink more water? The habits that you're into. Balance your good and bad ones. What could you have more of? What could you have less of? But yeah, just take a minute to look in the mirror sometimes or journal. I don't know, just practicing doing better things, because it's not worth staying stuck. And energies are gonna try it, people are gonna try you, but you drive the boat, as Megan Thee Stallion would say. You are in control. Always remember that you are in control of yourself. And you get to choose every minute of your day, of your life. I'm feeling very heated. I've been having hot flashes all week. And usually for me, hot flashes symbolize two things. The first is usually a passionate energy, like someone's thinking about you in a naughty way, or anger. And this whole time I have been not necessarily angry, but it's definitely frustrating to get tested. Just people feeling like they have the right to do what they do and try to fuck with you. It's just kind of astonishing sometimes, wow, okay, noted. But I see you, we see you, me and my viewers see you, the higher powers see you, and you know damn well what you're doing, but you're not gonna fuck with us, because we're very divinely protected. But I'm about to go in with this other deck. This is the Vampire Tarot, and at the bottom of the deck, before I even shuffle this deck is always very intense. I'm always drawn to it whenever I need a very blunt reading. It does not lie. It tells me right to the chase, what's going on. But at the bottom of the deck, I see the 5 of holy water. So you could be someone who likes to go online a lot. You might have an online business or do videos like myself. Something online. You could be researching things, you could be going to school, and there are people watching you do this. They see you shining, they see the work that you've been putting in. Man, what is going on with my speech tonight? I usually stutter, but I can usually like control it. But like I feel like I'm slipping over my words a lot. But anyways, so people are watching you online and they see you, and you could be causing people arguments. What was I talking about earlier? It was very feisty energy. People could be literally arguing over your work or whatever you're doing online. You're causing some type of drama behind the scenes and you don't even know it because you're over here focused on yourself. Very spiritual, highly gifted, inner knowledge. You see how her eyes are closed? She has this book in her hands. Very smart. You're over here minding your business with your inner knowledge, sharing your light with others. She literally has like a lantern on her desk. Sharing your light with others, spreading information. And people are mesmerized by your beauty. You have people like drooling over you. This woman's literally drooling a puddle of blood. This is a vampire deck. She has like blood coming down her lip. I guess you can't see it because my pink light, but you can't see it. Look at how they're like glaring. Like you got people seduced by your beauty, but also like a little envious, and they just see you very prosperous, healthy. You're probably out here looking good. Probably the healthiest you've ever been. I feel like I'm in my prime right now. Like even though I'm getting older, I feel like this is the healthiest I've ever been in my life. Just by practicing better habits and routine, having a better routine. Man, I am really like having trouble communicating tonight, but so yeah. And I haven't even shuffled the deck. This is just reading the cards that are at the bottom of the deck. But these people see you elevating in some type of way. You could be going through a glow up or a level up, rising to higher heights. And what did I say earlier? You're protected. You can keep trying to fuck with my speech. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and stutter over a couple words, but at the end of the day, the message is still gonna come out. I'm still gonna deliver these messages for my collective, because spirit has my back. And regardless of your hate and negativity, all that shit's gonna get sent back to you through karma. Might as well practice love and light. That's what you need to be doing. Go research how to relieve some fucking stress of your own. Stop trying to fuck over people and attack people from the fucking sidelines. Like, you need to go release that shit. Why are you over here playing 21 questions with me? Because you're upset with your own life and you don't have light in your life, so you're trying to bring other people down? That's what I'm feeling. Like, you over here seeing me shine, seeing me treat myself, and you getting angry with me for what? You could go treat yourself. You could go work your ass off and go get you some money, get your bag up so you could treat yourself. Why are you over here mad at my collective and me? all we're doing is spreading our love and light. I'm over here talking to people, giving them messages. You're about to start a whole new cycle. Because regardless, karma's gonna reap. You reap what you sow. You're gonna reap what you sow. So, and this is gonna happen quick. Karma's gonna come in so quick. This is a quick sailing ship. So karma's being played played out in the background very quickly. That's why these people are heated, because they're watching you glow and grow, and they're just like, why is this happening for her so quickly, or him so quickly? You got these people over here in fear. Well, how is she or he getting all these messages? How do they know all this information? And what are they doing? How are they so successful? And like, how come they get to treat themselves all week? Like, how are they making enough money? Like, why does it matter? Go mind your own business. Get out of here. Like, because we're the magician and we're made up of magic and stardust. I'm literally a fucking cosmic child sent from the divine, and I have inner knowledge, and I'm not the only one on this planet who's like this. There's a lot of us divine beings here who were sent here for a reason, to deliver messages and spread love and light. And you can't take that away from any of us, because we're here to stay in our power. And I'm gonna say what the fuck I need to say, and I'm gonna say it how the fuck I need to say it, even if I stutter 100 motherfucking times. I don't care. I'm here to say, and I'm here to say it for my collective. And I'm feeling very heated during this reading, which I usually feel like that whenever I pull out the Vampire Tarot, but I'm very protective of my energy right now. They see you making your dream. They're literally watching your dreams come true. Like, you are literally a master manifester right now, and everybody's just like watching you. Like, you have people on the edge of their seats. Very seductive, passionate, fiery energy to be a fire sign. I'm just looking at these cards. This woman is here like 4 different times. Oh, 5 different. She's in a lot of the cards. She's here. She's in the moon card. She's over here working. She's here behind the wheel in the corner. She's over here protected, elevating in this group of women. Like, you could just be all over the place taking care of what you need to take care of in your bag. Let me just review these cards real quick, the ones that she's appearing in. So yeah, we got not 1 but 2 cards of beauty and seduction. So you're looking good out here. Good. You are looking good. And you're elevating, you're glowing, you're growing. You got new things coming in, healthy habits, new lifestyle. It's very refreshing. You're being protected by the divine. You've got a good group of support behind you. you've got some sort of connection to the internet, whether it be an online shop or teaching people online or talking to people online or going to school online. You're doing something through online where people are watching you and they're just in awe of like what you're doing and how you're doing it, how you're saying things, and it's all bringing in this new energy. And you're fucking doing it like you're a fucking star, and you're that bitch. Like, keep doing that. Keep doing what you need to do, and don't let nobody get in the way. Like, this is another death card, but like someone from the past trying to come back. Like, in the coffin, you would think someone's dead, right? But vampires sleep in coffins, so this isn't someone who's dead, but like this hand is creeping out. So people from the past, things from the past, they're all trying to come back to try to test you, but it's only because they see you doing all this, and it's happening so quickly too. Like, your glow up is happening so fast, and they just don't understand, like, why you? Why are you so crafty? Why are you so good at what you're doing? My ear is ringing, which is telling me that I'm on point with this message that's coming out. But yeah, they just see you on your queen shit. This is my queen crafty bitch. You could be a water sign. Even your emotions, because this is the water sign, right? Even when you're in your high emotions, they're like, wow, like, how is she so in, or he so in tune with themselves? Just, you're killing it. You're freaking killing it. And these things that you're doing to incorporate this newness in your life is gonna bring you so much fruitful prosperity, bringing in audiences that are watching you, because my views are definitely going up. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in. But just keep doing you and stay protected, and know that you're always protected. As I'm saying that, I pulled out a card. You're always protected, even if you feel like you're not, even if you feel like you're stuck, and you're going through it and you're being tested. Just know that you are protected. And the Hermit card came out. So if you need to take some time to yourself, just be alone, to shut off all that negativity that's coming from the fucking sidelines, do that. If you need time alone, if it's in the restroom, if it's in your car, if it's going to a park somewhere, or the woods, going camping, or even booking a hotel for the weekend, do what you need to do to get some alone time. I don't know if I should keep pulling out cards. It's starting to kind of look like it's getting into a love reading, which I don't know if we should get into that right now. I guess we'll see. But that is my message for the night. You've got people from the past testing you, or things from the past testing you. And you just gotta keep swimming, man, or woman. Don't let these haters affect you. Don't let these people who think that they could just come in out of nowhere and try to get to know the new you with 21 questions. Like, you have no right to be talking to me right now. It's been how many years since we've interacted, and you think you could just talk to me and ask me all these questions because you saw me at a store? No. That's not how it works. keep seeing. I don't want to get into a love reading. I don't feel like that's the energy right now. But like I said earlier, you looking good, honey. So you probably have a lot of suitors on the side. Aside from the haters, you also have people watching you and think that you're looking good and they appreciate your energy. So if you are wanting to date, know that you have options and go have some fun, but stay protected unless you want to make some babies, which I ain't mad at you. Just be able to financially and emotionally be able to take care of them babies if you are gonna bring any babies into this world. But yeah, I know we're already at 40 minutes because I've been ranting, but I'm glad that it connected, even though I pulled out the Loteria deck, which I've never used before in a reading. So that was cool. That was super cool for me. I hope you enjoyed it too. But to clear and lighten the energy, I always love to go in with affirmations. So I'm going to do that for y'all really quick before we close out. Because girl, I have been so feisty lately. Like before I cried, I was ranting out loud and I didn't care who heard me. I was outside talking my shit. I was talking shit outside yesterday out loud to the wind and was like angry, like, yeah, ranting. So if you need to do that, go do that. Sometimes I like to yell outside and let the wind take that shit away from me, and then go take a shower or something to release that energy. Up your spiritual protection. Do what you need to do to protect yourself. Stay protected, especially with all these haters that are gonna come around and test you, and they're sending all their negativity your way. Like, stay protected. My little baby's still asleep, even though I've been here all heated. And man, my body is like so hot. What's something awesome that you did today? I got to celebrate my relative's birthday. I got to light the cake up for him. I walked it out. We sung happy birthday for him, which I can't. It's been a long time. But that was nice. That was very nice. And I enjoyed that. Because my stepdad doesn't like sweets, so like we normally don't make him a cake. We normally get like a lot of fruit, but this year we actually got him a cake, and it was so nice to be able to watch him blow it out and just be in the moment and celebrate with him. But what's something awesome that you did today? What are 5 things that make you smile? What are 5 things that make you smile? My new pet has been so loving and so healing. It's a cat. I guess I could show y'all because he's asleep, but his name is Missouri. He's asleep on my chair. His name is Missouri. Found him at a gas station. He was weaving in and out of cars, and I really debated mentally if I was gonna bring him home or not. It was like 9 o'clock at night when I found him, and I came back to the gas station around midnight, and I was like, if he's still here, then I'll take him home, because there was no other cats there, and he was terrified and he was screaming the whole night. And I brought him home, and he's safe, and he has food in his belly, and he is so loving. He loves to cuddle, he loves to purr in my face, and it's so healing. He makes me smile so much. Cooking has been making me smile. I've been cooking more and feeding myself, and that's amazing. My audience is growing. It feels so good to know that all of the hard work that I'm doing for y'all, whether other people take it as hard work or not, it's hard work to me and it's paying off, and I'm very thankful. I'm so thankful that y'all are listening to what I have to say or watching what I'm doing, even the haters. What else makes me smile? Shopping has been making me smile because I've been treating myself. I hope that y'all get to treat yourselves too. And I'm just gonna say water, because I've been drinking so much water lately because I was dehydrated. And yeah, I love water. I love the morning dew in the morning. Like, I love the sprinklers that are outside. Sometimes I go meditate out there and I get hit with like sprinkler water, and it's very like healing. But just water in general. Bake something yummy. I always get this card and I have yet to bake anything, but I've been cooking a lot. So maybe I need to bake something soon. I love baking. I want to start making cookies, like homemade cookies. Check in with a friend today. I checked in with my friend earlier today and they were resting, and I was also resting today. I took like a 3-hour nap, and my friend basically slept all day, but they have also been working very hard. So if you need rest, go get your rest and check in with a friend if you can, because we're not alone on this planet, and the people that are here for us and take care of us and are our support system deserve to also have their cup poured back into. So check in with people when you can. I'm not saying every single day, but yeah, take a few minutes to ask somebody, hey, how's it going? How's your week? Or how's your day? Like, do you need anything? Like, simple little things like that mean so much. Move your body. I was stretching before I came on camera, and it felt so good. I've been trying to stretch at least once a week, but definitely have been building up my tolerance slowly, because I was not moving my body the past month. I was sitting in my chair in a slump and my body was getting really stiff, but I'm starting to move again and it feels so good. Move your body, even if it's going for a little walk, even if it's like just around the house, it doesn't matter. Just move, dance. What's something else you could do? Painting, that's working out your arms. Going for a bike ride. I don't know. There's so many different ways to move your body. And lastly, you should be so proud. You should be so proud, because you got all these people watching you. But aside from that, just be proud of yourself. Like, look at what you're doing. Look at what you're building. You're doing so great, and I'm so proud of you. And you should be too. Keep doing your thing. Feel what you need to feel. Process it how you need to process it. Release that shit. Let it go. People are always gonna talk. People are always gonna have something to say. They're always gonna want to put their 2 cents in. And what do you need to do? Mind your business. Keep doing you. Take a second to step aside. Get some alone time. Scream, cry, laugh. Get that shit out. And don't let it continue affecting you. Keep shining, glowing, growing. And I will see y'all next time whenever I have messages to deliver. I'm sorry if this reading was heated, but I'm not sorry. I keep saying that. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm really not. Like, if you're gonna keep sending me negative energy, just know that shit is getting returned to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. Because guess what? I'm just gonna keep grooving and moving. And I'm gonna shake that shit off of my shoulders. It's not gonna affect me, bitch. I'm still here. We still here. We still here. We still here. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Dust that shit off of your shoulders, okay? Yeah. Bye.